Hello, I'm Mike Andrews, Senior Director of Leadership Development and Capacity Building at the Flamboyan Foundation, and a father of two, including a high schooler. Today, we're going to talk about secondary academic partnering during virtual learning. Now, first, what is academic partnering? We define academic partnering as teachers working in partnership with families for the academic and social emotional success of students. Academic partnering equips families with the information, resources, and relationships they need to play the five roles. Now, in the secondary context, this means making sure students are also able to play each role, especially monitoring their own learning and advocating for themselves. While many schools and districts are opening up for the youngest learners, secondary students may continue to be learning at a distance for some time. Truth be told, virtual learning has taken academic partnering to the next level. For many, it's strengthened the homeschool relationship and demystified many of the challenges on both sides. The result has been meaningful relationships and shared power, and educators meeting families and students where they are. In other cases, though, the divide has widened and a light has really been shined on the gaps in real family engagement. What's true in every case is that this has been an exceedingly difficult time for students, teachers, and families. We recently spoke to secondary teachers, families, and leaders about what has worked in academic partnering in fall 2020. In this video, you'll learn tips for using online platforms to schedule conferences, what content to provide in a virtual setting for secondary students. All of this and more can be found in the Academic Partnering Toolkit for Teachers and Leader Companion Guide available at flamboyantfoundation.org/resources. First up, attendance. In secondary settings, teachers can see more than 100 students in their classes, which can make academic partnering a challenge. Still, it's essential that all families have the opportunity to academically partner with their students' go-to person. To do this, we recommend doing away with drop in conferences and instead schedule them, committing to a mutually agreeable time between families and educators. This is an important step towards sharing power during academic partnering. For virtual academic partnering, using sign-up platforms make this so simple. On the screen, you can see an example platform used by one of our partner schools. Platforms like PTC Fast even have a toggle for families to sign up in their preferred language. You can promote the conferences via robocalls, the school website, or social media, personal calls to family, and of course, students. Now, be mindful as a parent myself of a high school student, we are literally signed up for about 10 different online resources. So take a little time and grace with your families. Once you've got family scheduled, it's time to think about what you'll cover. Meaningful content and delivery requires you to be prepared. Especially in secondary, it's important to coordinate with grade level teams in advance to ensure you're clear about what you're sharing with families and how. If the go to person, such as a homeroom teacher, is meeting on behalf of all content teachers, make sure they're clear about what data or information they'll show from your class. And on that note, the data and resources you share should empower families and students to play the five roles. In one of our partner schools, students shared during conferences while the teacher walked through how to check grades and where to find important information on their online platform. This helped both the family and students monitor progress ongoingly. Another idea from a partner school is to create space for school partners to share resources. Having a one pager ready to share during or after conferences, creating a Wix site for school partners, or having office hours, time available for families and school partners to connect are all ways secondary schools are making sure families get information and resources. In Finally, don't forget about the socio-emotional skills and conferences. In this secondary space, this could look like how to help students stay organized or manage their time. Now, as much as my ninth grader hates it, his teachers have encouraged him to come off camera. If not for the entire class, then definitely for breakout spaces. While what we shared in this video includes tips from our partner schools during the COVID-19 pandemic, we really think they can apply anytime teachers are connecting with families and students to have an academic partnering meeting. If you have any questions about what we've shared in this video, reach out to product@flamboyantfoundation.org. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out the Academic Partnering Toolkit and Academic Partnering Companion Guide and let us know what you think at bit.ly/APT feedback for the survey. Stay safe and thank you for watching.